as Hal Batty would say, these would be perfect for your doll-like activities. Hey there cool cats, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Malaya. Welcome if you are new here, and today I will be coming at you with some summer trend predictions that I think we will be seeing this upcoming summer season, as well as giving all you baddies some hot girl summer fit inspo. So with that being said, you definitely don't have to participate in all these trends that you are seeing. However, I do think it is still pretty fun to experiment once in a while with your style, because why not? Life is so short. The first trend that I think we will be seeing this summer is the screen print design, and this has already been circulating around the internet for some time. Probably seen iterations of this trend already popping up, with Jade and London coming out with this boot top as well as these heat wave thermal pants, but I think we may be transitioning into something a little bit more bold. So I saw this video of Miss Bella Hadid on this TikTok. For her Vogue spread, she was wearing this dress from Y Project, which resembles a lot of what looks like the feminine body. This concept is actually not new to the fashion community, and it first popped up in the 90s in Jean Paul Gaultier's show in his fall winter 1995 collection, and this was coined faux nakedness. However, I think we can really credit the brand that really jump-started this trend back up with Syndical Chamber, which is by this Spanish designer by the name of Sergio Castaño Peña. Other brands also soon followed after, such as Y Project and Sinhead Gory. If you're not into something so bold, I still think there are some really cool ways for you to participate in this trend. There are some really cool independent brands that have taken their own spin on this screen print trend that doesn't feature this faux nakedness. These brands include brands such as Virus Clothing, Siam Circle, and just these small independent brands on Instagram. Personally, I will be participating in this trend, and I actually own this dress from Virus Clothing, which I absolutely adore. However, this brand is from Australia, so I definitely do recommend you allocating some time for it if you are looking to wear this for any special event or anything like that. Regardless, you should definitely check out this trend if you want to really stand out. Okay, so the next trend that I want to talk about is not even necessarily a trend in my opinion, but I think out of all the pieces that I will be talking about today, this is a worthy investment that should be in everybody's closet this summer season, and pretty much a staple for the summer, and it is linen. So there's just something so easy and breezy about this fabric, and you really can't go wrong with this fabric, honestly, because it is such a clean, minimalistic look that I think will never go out of style, because it is such a timeless piece to have, and I think it is a worthy investment for just anything, honestly, because it is an elevated basic that can make anyone look so good, and it's just so effortlessly chic. Considering the fabric and feel of this, I also think this would be the type of piece that one can just live in. I don't know, there's something about linen that just reminds me of that Nantucket Hampton aesthetic. I can so imagine someone pulling over their oversized linen button-up, going over a stroll at the beach, possibly reading a book, and just living their best life. But that's literally what I think of. Next trend that I think we will be seeing is flowy frills and ruffles. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, let me explain. I've been seeing a lot of ruffle detailing lately, and this is partly to do with the most recent collections that brands such as Blue Marine and Sultry Version has come up with in their Spring Summer 22 collections. They came out with these really extravagant ruffle detailing within their pieces, and although this may not be everybody's cup of tea, I really enjoy and love just how fun and youthful this trend is. I think there's just something so feminine and beautiful about ruffles and the way they just fall on your body. I also do think that ruffles were pretty popular in the 2000s, but I think these brands have come out with something that is more modern that people can play into, and these would definitely be so cute in the summer, whether you're wearing a ruffle dress or a ruffle blouse. And since these were pretty popular back then, I think you can definitely thrift these on your local thrift store or even online. I was scrolling through Depop the other day and I saw some sellers sell their own version of the ruffle blouse, so you should definitely check out pieces if they are still available. But I just think these would be so pretty in the summertime if you're looking more into that girly type of look. So the next trend that I think we will be seeing pop up this summer is an accessory trend, and I think it is going to be a futuristic sunnies. And these just honestly remind me of the type of glasses that my dad would wear on our family road trips. Love the vibe, but it just kind of gives dad on vacation. However, I do think the most recent sunnies that have been coming out are really cool. They come in some fun shapes and sizes, and the chunkiness and colors of these sunnies are really different and distinctive from each other. I don't know where everybody is getting these sunnies from. I can't imagine that you could get them from the thrift store or more vintage curated stores as well. However, I also do remember seeing someone comment under someone's post saying that you can buy these from the gas station. So check out your local gas station for these pieces, because I think that's where you might find them. So to go off of this futuristic motif, the next trend that I think we will see is metallic. I've been seeing this come up here and there lately, but most notably I saw Olivia Rodrigo wear this for her Brutal music video, and I think metallic gives a certain edginess and flair, and I've been seeing a lot of colorful pieces come out in metallic, which are super fun. I think this fabric can really make you stand out in a crowd and is something a little bit more different if you're looking for something to wear on possibly a summer night out. I think metallic is a super cool and different take on what you could wear this summer. The next trend that I think we will be seeing is tube tops, and I don't think these were ever really gone. I think these are a staple for anyone's closet. However, I do think what's different about seeing these tube tops this time is the length of these tube tops. I think you can pair these longer tube tops with low-waisted pants and low-waisted skirts. I've been seeing a lot of pictures come out recently, especially in my Pinterest, where these girls have styled it this way, which are super cute. A simple uniform that you can wear for the summertime, honestly. They can come in a lot of different colors, pair them with anything, and you just can't go wrong with this. And they're also just super easy to incorporate into your style, since they are just such a simple classic look. Now, about skirts. I know we have been seeing a lot of mini skirts pop up all over the internet, mainly to do with the release of the Miu Miu mini skirt, but I think we will also be seeing more of the statement belt for the trend this summer. For Diesel's Fall Winter 22 collection, they came out with this skirt belt, which caused a lot of hype around the internet. However, in terms of practicality, I know not everybody can afford a piece like this, as well as just for everyday wear. Incorporating more of a statement belt to your outfits is something you can also do if you want to participate in this trend. I think this is a really fun trend, and I think belts are just a great touch to any outfit. This can definitely be a way of elevating your clothes, and I think a really bold belt with buckles on it can really make you look edgy and just add a little bit of flavor. To everybody's surprise, the next trend I think we will be seeing this summer is crochet. I think we'll be seeing crochet everything from tops, skirts, cardigans, two-piece sets, dresses, and accessories. However, what I would love to see more of this summer is this incorporation of crochet hats slash caps. In the winter, we saw a lot of the balaclava crochet, but I think that these crochet caps and hats would be so cute in the summertime. I remember watching this most recent video from the YouTuber Karen Britchick, where she does a series of what everybody is wearing in New York, and this one girl stood out to me as she was wearing this really beautiful and colorful crochet cap. I remember wanting to participate in wanting to buy a hat, and I remember seeing this cap on Shein, but I definitely fought the urge to buy it just because I'm really trying to lessen my fashion consumption as well as lessening my support of fast fashion brands. So I actually took the inspiration and made one for myself. So this is what I made, and I'll link down below the tutorial that I followed. To anybody in the crochet community, I definitely think that you should get on this. I was scrolling on Etsy and found these vintage crochet patterns, which are super nice. So to anybody who knows how to crochet at more of an advanced level than me, you should definitely make this in different colorways, because you got a supporter. I would love to support more of this look, and I think it's just something so cute that anybody can wear in the summertime. Okay, so this may be a reach, but for the next trend, I think we will be seeing some clear heels pop up in the summer. And I want to say this because I saw this post from Heaven by Marc Jacobs, and they released these super cute pink clear glass-like heels, which are super fun. And this trend just honestly reminds me of the shoes that my dolls would be wearing. Those like play sets. I think the most recent heels that brands have coming out with would be a super cool addition to your outfits. As Hal Batty would say, these would be perfect for your doll-like activities. Definitely feel like Cinderella walking around with your cute little clear heels. The dolls will definitely be dolling this summer. So that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got some hot girl summer fit inspiration from this video, and I hope you guys have a great summer. Stay safe out there. Bye.